Hey guys, it's Moody here, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle I had on my stream 2 days ago, which, by the way, I will be streaming again this weekend, whether it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I know my streams happen to be pretty late the last two times, so I'm gonna try and see if I can make it more towards the day. But I'll see how it goes. I have a free-for-all battle today, which I hope you guys will enjoy so very much. If you do, please leave a like. It's a new battle style that was introduced in 6th Gen, where it's basically double style, but you're allowed to attack any Pokemon on the field. And then basically once you lose all 3 Pokemon, you're knocked out. So we have Shady, Steve, Magnitude, Nick, and me. So I'll have all these YouTubers in the... I'll have all these channels in the description below, so you can feel free to check them out if you haven't already. And as you can tell, I don't have face cam today because I'm not feeling too well, so I'm like, they can deal without face cam for a day. I'm sure you guys can deal without picture-in-picture for a day. You'll be alright. So if you were at my stream, you already know this battle. You already know the hype that was built around this battle. So I ended up leading off with my Nidoking, which I thought that I could bring my physical one since I can hit 3 Pokemon at once with an Earthquake if I wanted to. So I switched out Nidoking because I was fearing, I guess, Crocodile's Earthquake or potential Earthquake, and I went into my Hawlucha. So Shady Mega evolves his Scizor, and and I think he ends up going for he goes for a Protect. I'm not gonna get ahead, but he does go for Earthquake. So luckily I did avoid an Earthquake. Hawlucha, you avoided an Earthquake, and that is fantastic. So he's gonna go for Ice Punch on the Crocodile. I was gonna be so mad if the Hitmonchan went for an Ice Punch on the Hawlucha. I would have been so salty. I would be like, no, because they both have an ice weakness. So now Nick also goes into his Scizor, which I don't have a Mega out on the field, but I'm just like, Hawlucha, just go attack the Hitmonchan. Get rid of the Hitmonchan. We don't need that around here. Just get rid of it. So we've got Scizor, and then Scizor used Swords Dance, so we're all freaking out here because we're like, hey, Shady Scizor is at +2. We gotta take this thing out, right? Because it's clearly a threat at this point. So Steve goes into his Charizard, which is Charizard Y. So now both of their Pokemon are Mega Evolved, and I'm just here sitting with a Hawlucha and a regular Scizor right next to me. I really can't do much to, especially the Scizor at this point. I can't do much to the Scizor. So then, what do you know? The other Scizor Mega Evolves, and the Hawlucha's here just sitting among all the other Mega Evolutions. Like, what? Look at this. What is going on? All the Megas in this battle right now. It's crazy. So I went for a high jump kick as he protects, and predicted that because I'm like, Scizor's a threat. Let me just hit it with a high jump kick, but that did not turn out, as I got hit with a U-turn, which activates my Unburden with my Citrus Berry, gains some health back, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And Nick withdraws, and here I'm all like, well, I guess thanks, Nick. Thanks for the Unburden boost. That's just fantastic. And he goes into his Diggersby and goes for a quick attack on me. Why are you attacking me? Calm down, Nick. Stop attacking the Hawlucha. It's not even that big of a threat when there's a +2 Scizor on the field. So Charizard goes for Solar Beam, absorbs Light. He's attacking the Diggersby, and the Diggersby is most likely gonna die because it's at 11 hit points. So obviously it's gonna die. So that's what you get, Nick. That's what you get for not going for other more big threats than a silly little Hawlucha. So now I'm like, let me just get my Mega out on the field right now. Let me just fit in with all the other people here because everyone else has their Mega out. So I'm like, oh, Mega Charizard X. It's not the worst thing at all because Scizor, I mean, you could Bullet Punch me, but it won't do much. But he goes for the Bullet Punch on Charizard. I ended up going for Dragon Claw because I was predicting Shady Scizor to use Protect, but like, Shady, why are you still here with a +2 Scizor? What is everyone doing? What is everyone doing in this match? So I'm like, why is everyone attacking everyone but Shady? This is ridiculous. So he goes back. Nick goes back into his Crocodile, And Steve goes into Sawsbuck because chlorophyll Sawsbuck, and he gets hit. And he goes for an earthquake, but Sawsbuck resists that anyway. But our main goal here is take out Scizor at this point. So, critical hit on Scizor, kind of it. But Sawsbuck goes for Swords Dance, and I'm like, oh no. Because it's clear it's the fastest one thing here, bar any priority. But I'm like, oh, Flare Blitz, let's get rid of the threat once and for all. The +2 Scizor here. Can we get rid of this? So, we got rid of the Scizor. Finally, Shady finally loses his first Pokemon more than halfway into the match. The unfortunate thing is, I take a ton of recoil. I take so much recoil. And out comes a shiny Noivern, which has, might I mention, the most disgusting shiny color. I am sorry if you like his shiny color, but blah. So, Nick goes back into his Scizor, and Sawsbuck goes for the Horn Leech on Scizor, which really doesn't do a lot. So, Sawsbuck, I'm sorry. I mean, you gained some HP, but I'm sorry, you really didn't do that much to anything. So, he lost some of his HP, and due to Life Orbs, so I ended up going for the Earthquake, just on the off chance that I could just get as much damage on everything as I can. But in reality, I probably should have just Dragon Clawed the Noivern and gone for Shady's Pokemon because he's in the lead right now, and no one's doing anything. And Scizor dies to a Flamethrower. So right now, Steve is out, Nick is out, and it's just down to me and Shady right now. No, Nick is not out, but he's about to be. Trust me, he's about to be. He's pretty much out. So, goes for knockoff, and obviously my Charizard dies because I was very low health. Moxie, but I don't think it's really going to matter at all, as he dies to Noivern right now. So now we are actually down. I'm down to my last Pokemon. As you all know, I showed the first turn of this match was the Nidoking. Everyone thought it was Scarfed. It was not Scarfed. It was a Life Orb. He goes for Draco Meteor, and I'm just like, I'm dead. I am pretty much dead right now. I wish I had my special one with Ice Beam, but I don't. I have my physical one in this match, and I went for Stone Edge. I'm like, Stone Edge, please kill it. No, Focus Sash. This is what you guys do when you do not go for the Noivern. I blame you, Nick. I blame you entirely for not killing off the Noivern or attacking Shady at all. I blame you entirely, and my Nidoking ends up going down to another Draco Meteor, which, I mean, it could have missed, but it didn't. So this was a really fun match, and everyone on the stream thoroughly enjoyed it. I will be streaming again this weekend, either on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday with Steve, so you can feel free to look out for that. I usually post a video on my channel, but as always, I love you guys so very much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you haven't already, I upload Pokemon content every day, so you can feel free to subscribe to me, and I will love you very much. And in my mind, in my own room, I'm just doing the little hearts to the camera as I always do. So I love you all so very much, and bye.